Check. Check, check, 1, 2. Does it sound?
Ask me how I feel. Bitch, I'm lit right now. On this shit right now. All my homies rich right now. She keep looking at me, I might take your bitch right now.
I'm feeling like 100 M's, cause she just bought the Molly and hopped in my Benz. I feel like this gon' never end. Soon as I blow a check, another one come in.
You know the jack, drop his ass when you driving fast. Put the pedal to the metal, this ain't no Cadillac. Fuck that bitch one time, then I throw it back. Usain Bolt to the dope, bitch, I'm running fast. Running, thumbing, through the fucking cash. Bitch, I came from the gutter, I ain't going back. Where you come from, where I come from, how you supposed to act? A lot of y'all going nowhere fast. I could teach you how to stunt, like the unit. I can't hang with you niggas, you ain't moving. You on the gram all day, what you doing? You asking me for handouts, that's confusing. I'm confused. Fall like me, little bitch, you got the sauce on me. Money magic, yeah, make that shit like sorcery. You think I'm bragging, give me head like an aspirin. Man, these diamonds in my chain, swear they colder than the Ask me how I feel. Bitch, I'm lit right now. On this shit right now. All my homies rich right now. She keep looking at me, I might take your bitch right now.
I'm feeling like 100 M's, cause she just bought the Molly and hopped in my Benz. I feel like this gon' never end. Soon as I blow a check, another one come in. I'm ballin' in these ball mains. Lifestyle fabulous like I'm Paul Kane. I came through dripping sauce at the ball game like Kevin Durant. That's small change. Cartiers of the gazelles with the small frames. Got baby with the small frame stroking like it's the golf range. She'll think it was Christmas if I hit this. Clips on every bitch's wish list because I'm gifted. Medusa, Duce, Matrix the tent watch with the blue face. No birthday, but I blew cake. Now she wanna swallow clips to the blue face. I'm 4K, you a Blu-ray. That's like Benny Hanna's Ruby Tuesdays. You can't compare it, it's foreign. You see me wear it. I forced it with the McLaren. I hear it and watch him staring. I'm the shit. Yeah, I'm the shit right now. And all my niggas lit right now. 100,000 in this bitch right now. And I'm about to take your bitch right now.
Ask me how I feel. Bitch, I'm lit right now. On this shit right now. All my homies rich right now. She keep looking at me, I might take your bitch right now.
I'm feeling like 100 M's, cause she just bought the Molly and hopped in my Benz. I feel like this gon' never end. Soon as I blow a check, another one come in.
Fuck the patty shit, I'm about the fatty bitch, yeah. Fuck the patty shit, I'm about the fatty bitch, yeah. Fuck the patty shit, I'm about the fatty bitch, yeah. I can't stop till all my dogs is rich. Fuck the patty shit, I'm about the fatty bitch, yeah. Fuck the patty shit, I'm about the fatty bitch, yeah. Fuck the patty shit, I'm about the fatty bitch, yeah. I can't stop till all my dogs is rich. Don't try to dab me up, you're not my boy. Roman Reigns, acknowledge me, there ain't no choice. Niggas talk shit all day and making noise. Call my straps Woody and Buzz, cause that's my toys. Feeling like Andy, bitches can't stand me. She wanna offend me, I told her take plan B. Baby so cute, so sweet like candy. A nigga need more like Mandy. Nowadays niggas like the pop shit. Walk up on the stage like Will Smith and then I rock shit, drop shit. Losing ain't never been an option, dog. You ain't got it like you say, why you capping for? Hickory dickory dock. It look like it's time to put pressure on the ops. You thought you was on the same level, but you're not, yeah. When you gotta like me, why would you stop, yeah? These bitches be petty, yeah, and I hate that. I ain't got time for no payback. Your best friend, I could slay that. bet I'd rather chase the money, bitch. Fuck the patty shit, I'm about the fatty bitch, yeah. Fuck the patty shit, I'm about the fatty bitch, yeah. Fuck the patty shit, I'm about the fatty bitch, yeah. I can't stop till all my dogs is rich. Fuck the patty shit, I'm about the fatty bitch, yeah. Fuck the patty shit, I'm about the fatty bitch, yeah. Fuck the patty shit, I'm about the fatty bitch, yeah. I can't stop till all my dogs is rich. Nowadays, niggas like to pop shit. Walk up on the stage like Will Smith and then I'll rock shit, drop shit. Losing ain't never been an option, dog. You ain't got it like you say, why you capping for? Dickory, doc. It look like it's time to put pressure on the ops. You thought you was on the same level, but you're not, yeah. When you gotta lie me, why would you stop, yeah?
Yeah, see, Cameron got distracted. Yeah, that's retarded. And then,
Well, we here.
I was fucked, this was whack. This is what was whack.
These guys are whack.
There's
I've never
somebody sitting in
considered
their
that
ship.
they might be whack. Yo, can you guys hear me?
I hear you, yep.
Cool.
Killed him too.
Cool.
And you're like, okay, I'll take your ship.
And then, what was even crazier,
Wait, he had another key card.
yeah,
What?
dude, this was a really weird fucking raid. But, and then look, I couldn't get in the ship because I just so happened to be there when he was getting out of his ship, or someone
but
else's ship.
You
I
took
have
both
his
key.
card.
I think
Right.
I think you need to have it in the key card slot.
No, I tried that too. I went back.
You're like, funny you say that. I had.
I did go back and try it. But yeah, and then at the end of the game, it was 4 Marauders that I killed.
I was checking that game out. I really would like to try it. Unfortunately, we don't have the cash to do that at the moment.
I feel you, man. I risked it for the biscuit just to play the game. I was like, I don't have the money for this, but I'm gonna buy it anyway.
I like how the worst part is you hadn't really watched anything. You just like Space Tarkov. Watched like a few minutes. It was like, so where do I buy this?
What, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I literally, all I saw was someone dicking around with the inventory. And I was like, yeah, that looks like Tarkov, buy.
Like, so where do I go to get this? What? How do you think I said Alexa? I didn't know. Alexa, shut up! Fuck off! No! Bad!
Fancy cape, Nico.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Sometimes she just needs putting in a place.
It was from the Outlaws expansion for the expedition.
I'm
New
on.
expedition out right now, but
You're online?
Yeah, if you want to do the void egg thing.
oh, you can trade me my void egg. Hell yeah, let's do that. Have a spare one I need you to give me.
I'm in the anomaly, or the... Yeah, is that where I am? Yeah.
I'll give
Do
you
I
an
s-
anomaly.
Do I sound alright to you guys?
You sound perfect.
Yeah, you sound good. A lot better than you did yesterday. That's for sure.
Good.
It's not that difficult.
Yesterday
Alright.
sounded. I gotta go take a drug test today.
Crazy job.
No, I just want to test all the fucking
Yeah?
drugs. Yeah.
I think you know you've taken, huh?
Unfortunately, I haven't taken anything. Fucking life. Fucking lame. All straight edge now.
Oh, I gotta
This is
join
why
you.
you can't have nice things.
Hold on, I gotta join you.
so what was the talk about Star Citizen I was hearing earlier? Why are we all playing a bunch of space games right now? Eve, fucking No Man's Sky, Marauders, Star Citizen. What is
I
happening?
told Mandy and Briggeth I've been playing a lot of space games recently.
Yeah, I mean, I've been playing pretty much nothing but.
What does it mean, upgrade required? What needs to be upgraded? What the hell? Can you join me, babe?
And to be fair, all I've been watching has been space programs.
What are you even watching?
Well,
Yeah,
I've been watching all through Star Trek. I've been watching the Orville. I've been watching the Expanse.
Choices. I was never Star Trek fan. Orville's a good knockoff.
Orville's fucking brilliant.
Yeah, we
I haven't
just
seen
watched
the
new
others.
episodes. Yeah.
Are we on season 3 or 4? 3. So season, you
I
guys
think
are
I
all
need
caught
to
up?
watch this week's episode.
So the season 2 was after she slept with the blue guy again, right? They both slept with the blue guy.
Yeah.
Oh, you died.
They glitched me out of. They glitched me out.
No.
In that way. What the fuck?
That's a shit.
I play that game on permadeath. I'd be very upset if a glitch killed me.
Yeah, I logged in and it took me out without any space gear or anything. It was saying your oxygen's depleted. Cool, frozen, dead.
Oh, and I'm also putting a Star Wars Edge of the Empire game together.
Space station.
Yes. Alright. I'm gonna give you my void egg. And then I'll give you
You guys ever played the Star Wars version of Age of
Yeah.
That was fucking. I played a shitload of that in my childhood.
Empire at War.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, I played that. It's called Empire.
It's literally Age of Empires but Star Wars.
You know what I miss? I miss the Total War
I used to play Rome Total War with my stepbrother on our old fucking shitty Dell with dial-up.
I don't remember if it was 2 or something else. We used to play one of
Well, how you're like the same age as me. So it was probably Rome.
That one.
It's probably Rome Total War.
I had one a little. I had a computer a little bit later than you would expect. My family.
Ours wasn't.
dirt.
It was just regular fucking computer. The thing was fucking piece of shit.
No, we didn't have a computer for a while. We didn't even have a
This is it? Is that what it is? Empire? Jesus Christ! Yeah, Rome Total War came out in 2004. It's fucking nuts. So I was probably playing it when I was like fucking 10.
I can't wait for the Warhammer Total War 3 big campaign back to come out next month. They're finally going to allow you to play all the races from previous ones, and the map's just going to be fucking huge.
There was this game.
I just played a lot of Command and Conquer around that time.
If I ever played one.
5. That's all I need.
You know, that's actually a Star Wars game I don't own.
What, Battleground Science?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's $5.99.
You're like, just for nostalgia reasons, don't do it, dude. Like, it's how you just destroy the good memories.
I know,
I
I
have to
feel.
all my other characters.
Like, it's happened too many times for me to want to do that ever again.
Let you know.
But I might get it at some point, because I don't think I've ever played it.
Save the game.
Mm.
Get in your
$2.64
and then
on
join me.
G2A.
I mean, at that point, you might as well destroy your childhood.
For such a low price.
Yeah, I mean, that's reasonable.
I was so close to the affiliate last time where I was like, you know what, screw it. I'm gonna walk down, job search, go play games,
That's what I was telling you. I was like, dude, if you're gonna sit here and play video games, you might as well stream. No
Yeah,
point
and
not
it's
to.
like-
Put it up there.
Even if I'm not on Discord, even if I'm not on your server, if you see my symbol with the little green online symbol, just DM me. I'll just put it on one of my 3 fucking screens.
I'm gonna make a script. So anytime you get my PC.
Well, I got a bigger desk so that I could put like a screen on either side of my 32-inch, and then it got to the point where I was like, I don't like it. I tried rearranging it, and I'm just like, I can either have it as the way I have to have it, where things are at a stupid angle, or I can just put my PC behind my big screen and then put
Yeah, I just, dude, I almost streamed yesterday. I think maybe I might today. And I'm gonna have to do it with my account because possibly. But I gotta do the trick and then I'm probably gonna go pick up the news.
I was actually
It's only 11:30 in the morning. Actually, it's noon for you. There you go, baby.
I mean, this might just be British opinion, but as long as it's not not before 10 a.m, it's fine.
No, you're wrong. It's fine all the time. I drink at 8 in the morning. Fine.
There's something.
I mean, that's only fine if you haven't been to sleep.
No, I do it when I wake up sometimes. I'm like, I can use a beer. And I go to my fucking fridge, I crack open a beer, and then I play video games at like 8 in the morning. Not that I've gotten up at 8 in the morning in the past
You gotta
5
go to your
months.
press triangle or Y for you, and then hover over B. There you go.
The Gypsy.
Yeah, that's my strongest ship right now. Yeah. I think that's it.
Are you trading all your inventory from your other characters?
No, we had to get sort of the void egg thing we had to do.
Well, I had a character that was, what's it called? I had a character from an expedition that had a bunch of crap that I wanted on my team.
No.
Yeah. I need to do the new expedition.
Just looking at that 2 seconds ago.
Together. for the PlayStation, for my computer, so I can like hot swap really easily. I have it set up with the voice, so I can do that.
Yeah, but what you should do is like stop that and just come and play Marauders.
Alright.
Well, if I had the money, I would, trust me.
That's not what I'm saying now. Like, what's your email address?
I have my email address.
Are you buying him Marauders right now? I'm gonna cream in my shorts. And I'm not wearing.
Well, I'm just advancing the payment time. He can just pay me back when it's not going to impact him in a negative way.
Yeah, but that might take a while.
I don't care. That's fine. Like, I'm not.
I have like no
I'm not.
faith in my financials right now. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's been so tough for me to get rent paid.
That's why I didn't say that there's a time stipulation. I said when it doesn't negatively impact your life. It is literally an open-ended zero. I don't want anything extra for it. Just pay me back when it's not going to be an issue.
I support it.
Like, spending £22.49p on a game isn't going to have any negative impact on my life.
Whoa, must be fucking nice, baller.
Thank you, bud.
It's fine.
Thank you.
I don't need to know what's going on. Like, just like, if I could help in a bigger way, I would. But like, this is literally just something that I can do that's not going to put me in a position where I'm impacted at all. Oh.
I'd offer a
Just
midget.
need to be better.
I just need a job. Well, I need to we gotta get working soon. Cause dude, when I start my job, I'm not gonna get paid for the first 3 weeks of working. I get paid on the 4th fucking week, so that's gonna be tough. So I gotta be fucking tight with my money, and I was a fucking idiot for buying this game, but I did it anyway. I did it anyway, like a fucking dipshit.
You
Worth
know,
it.
I've been going through that in my mind for like weeks now, but today in this moment, I feel like we all just need a day to be with each other. Don't worry about anything in the outside right now. I think we all just need each other.
I mean, the thing is like this. You can't go around worrying about what's happening elsewhere that you really would have no impact in doing. What you have to do is you have to change what the opinions of the negative that you can see around you. Eventually things like that spreads out. It's just a beautiful time whenever in the age of the internet. More and more people are beginning to see the good in people and realize that you need to reach out to people because society is literally gone. If you ask for help, you're a piece of shit. It's like, no. It's like, no, if you ask for help, you should be given fucking help.
A lot of people are afraid to ask for help too, because of that.
But at the same time, it's not always on the person suffering to ask for help. If you see someone that's going through a bad time or anything, like, even if you don't like that person, you should try and help them. As long as that person hasn't gone around like harming others or making people feel less than themselves, you should do everything that you can to help them, even if you don't agree with their life philosophies.
Watching a lot of Jay Shetty.
No, I've just been going absolutely ham on people that have been giving negative opinions, no matter what the topic. and it's gotten to the point where a lot of people have been coming at me, and all I've been doing is disproving any point that they've been trying to make, while insulting them in a way that isn't directly insulting them, but making them, well, it's going, well, do you not think that behaviour is selfish? Or if you don't think about how that impacts other people, then don't you think that that's ignorant behaviour? Like, that's insulting someone, but not in an aggressive manner. That's what I like to call constructive offensive.
I like it. Makes them
Like,
fucking.
well, that's my point is this, like, if you can't think that you could be wrong and back why you believe what you believe of with logic and not anger, then you shouldn't be making your point. All you're going to do at that point is spread toxicity and anger. Like, it's at the point where our world leaders have the emotional intellect of a fucking banana.
It's been that
People
way.
need to realise that society is not about what you own, but it's about embracing humanity. It's about realising that humanity at its core is its emotions. You need to learn, everyone needs to learn how to, like, every emotion is all about how you show it. And if you can't express your opinion without, like, thinking, is this because I am angry? Or is this because I'm angry at what they are, at how it affects other people or other things? It's like, you can't tell someone they're wrong if you can't explain why it's wrong in a logical way. You can't say, oh, because that's just the way it is. It's like, well, no, that's not a valid argument ever.
Well, that's
Unless
one
they're...
of my fucking answers is. That's just how it is.
Yeah, it's like,
It's
with certain things, you have to... Yeah, it's arrogant. It's literally going, I don't have to explain myself to you, you have to prove your point. It's like, well, no. What has to happen is you have to be able to back your evidence up to disprove what I'm saying.
It also has to do with people being complacent.
Yeah,
Well, yeah,
but
if
it's
you
like...
say something like that, and people say, well, that's just how it is. Well, that's why it's how it is. Because
That's
all
what I
you
mean,
do is
like-
say, that's how it is. And you accept it, and nothing's gonna change.
People always think that there's one extreme or the other. There is always compromise, as long as it's right. People are always like, well, I believe this, and this is the way that I'm going to live my life. It's like, well, no, that's selfish, that's ignorant, and that's pathetic. You're not even remotely interested in what you're actually saying. You're still a fucking Neanderthal. We're still evolving. But it's like, people who express these things are told that they're wrong, that they're going crazy, blah blah blah. It's like, well, no. I feel these things because the world is that crazy, it drives me that way. It's not me that's wrong. It's you if you can't argue it in any way, shape or form without trying to label it. Everything man-made is not good or evil. It can be used for good or evil. Nature just fucking is. But we've evolved to the point where we are not controlled by nature in our evolution.
That's very true. We're trying to evolve in a place where we evolve ourselves, we control ourselves.
Yeah,
We always
you learn how to understand nature, you learn how to use it in a good way, in the right way. It's the same with emotions. Just because you feel something doesn't make it invalid. It only makes it invalid if there is no basis for those feelings. And that's what society needs to wake up and realise. When people are like, oh well, you're a snowflake, it's like, well, I'm sorry, did I stutter? I don't think that you're realising that I don't care what your opinion of me is. I'm doing this because this is what I believe. I'm doing it because I want to know. I want to learn. I want to know why that person does one thing and one person will do another. I want to understand why they would do it, and then I'll judge them based on their actions. And that's what right and wrong should be. It shouldn't be black and white. It should be why are people doing things they are doing. Like, you can kill someone for good reasons if it's to protect someone. Like, you can kill to protect. When someone is suffering, you should stand up for it no matter what. Otherwise, nothing will ever change. People who are driven for power and power alone will always be on top and will always use the people that care for their own greed. And then people aspire to be that. We revere people that have stupid amounts of money when money is actually imaginable. It's something we created to control something. It was meant to make trading easier, not to make life difficult. It's human greed that has literally destroyed every single thing that has been put in this world for good.
I wish we were all just like in reality, nobody needs these massive houses. Everyone should have the same fucking, like, we should all just have houses. There should be no fucking borders, and everyone should just be able to go everywhere and do everything.
Yeah. The second anyone is dying from starvation, society has failed. The world has failed. Because, like, it's not the way it is. It's the way we fucking made it. We have literally let people who do not care about their actions dictate the way we're supposed to live. And people, like, don't get me wrong, I understand why protests happen. I understand why it gets to the point where violence happens. Because people are tired of being unheard and being told by people with more money than them that they are lesser people. When the fact that, and people are like, well, there's only so much of resources on the earth, blah blah blah, so that's what it's all about. It's like, well, okay then. How many planets do you think are in the universe that are completely uninhabited, that are rich with resources? Resources that we've never even seen before and could further our technology beyond our wildest fucking dreams.
See, that's what baffles me too, is if society wasn't so fucked up, right? If we were united in purpose, and we were just like, we're just gonna go explore fucking space. We're just gonna go colonize shit. Like,
you know,
we
the worst
have
part?
the money, the advancements, the motivation, and the to just go do that shit.
Yeah, we are a very intelligent race. Like, you should, like, when science, like, it's why scientists, when they actually it's why science is developing much more quickly nowadays. They're not hindered by things like religion, where they're trying to fight for control, because everything that they've been teaching to control people has been disproven to a certain extent. Now, religion at its core, when it was first formed, was beautiful, was good. It was to teach people how to live their life in a positive way, because society needed it. Like, it's literally been the issue throughout all time, but it's now getting to the point where more and more people are starting to teach other people this. Eventually it'll get to the point where enough people have this similar mindset to not argue their point with aggression.
Well, that's the
Or
thing
if
too,
that
is,
happens, people will stand up for what people believe in.
religious people years ago were the kindest people you'd ever meet. They were all about caring, loving, giving. You meet a religious person these days, not all of them. You know, obviously.
Like, yeah,
you
you still get actual good religious people from every religious belief, who, even though they don't agree with what people do or believe, don't think anything negative upon them. They just think that they're lost and misguided, which people get offended about. It's like, well, that's not an insult, that's their opinion, and this is why they believe it, because of what their beliefs are. Just because you're offended by something doesn't mean that you have to defend yourself in an aggressive manner. Like, it's not them or me. It's, well,
I feel like
who are you?
nowadays like people, especially like really religious people, they are like extremely aggressive. If you don't believe what they believe in, you're a piece of shit sometimes. Like some people are overly aggressive with it, and it baffles me. It's like, isn't your religion about love and peace and
Or the passive aggressive way where it's like, if you don't believe in our God, you will burn in hell. I don't have to care what you do. Blah 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 blah. It's like you don't realize how evil, toxic, and self-righteous that is, do you? Like, that's not what religion is. You want to go on about poor, misguided people? The second your religion started killing people for what it believes in, you were fucked up in the head.
I don't understand how churches are still not taxed.
It baffles me. Like,
They're rich as fuck. You got, like, especially down south, you drive by some big motherfucking churches
Yeah.
that are like fucking $1 million buildings, and this is a fucking scam now. That's all it is a big fucking money scam.
see, people say that, like, if you don't believe in a greater being, then you're not religious. So, like, in that aspect, I'm not religious. But what you've got to realize is, religion is just a way of how you live your life. Not how other people live their life, it's how you live your life. So regardless of that, everyone does have a religion, they just follow it in their own way.
Right.
It's like the definition of religion isn't what it actually means when it was first created.
Okay, I gotta go though. I'm gonna go shower, get this drug test out of the way so I can stay at home and game for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
Alright,
Just so
Bob.
I can fucking do that. 'Cause that's due tomorrow by noon, so I'd rather just fucking get it out of the way. Because I'm not gonna wake up before noon tomorrow. So, if we're really honest, so I'm gonna go pop in the shower, do my drug test, and then go to the liquor store, and then I'll be back on. Hopefully, we can stream some Marauders and murder some shit.
Let me. I'll stream some of this for now, so I can get the drops.
No, you're good. It's gonna be a bit before I get home again, so.
Please tell me that your Discord wasn't streaming during my run.
Oh, absolutely was.
So
We have
this is
woke ass
Oops.
conversations here. No, you're fine, dude. I don't give a shit.
That's another thing as well, when people say that woke is an insult, it's like, I'm sorry, you've got to realise that woke is a short term for woke up, as in they try to realise things. You using it as an insult just shows your ignorance.
Yeah.
Exactly. No,
It's like, oh, you're a snowflake. Oh, thanks. Have you ever looked at one of those in a microscope? Fucking beautiful. You're showing how ugly you are. Fuck off.
you fucking potato. Alright, I love you guys. I'll be back.
That's a
Alright,
good
we'll see when
one.
you get back.
Cooling on the potato. Because they're
Oh,
always
look at the
surrounded by dirt.
Ah! Alright, I'll be back.
And farmers like to spread shit on them. That was a very perfect analogy. I love it.
shit.
Yeah, every time I get into that discussion with someone that refuses to listen, it's quite entertaining. They
Of
bring up
course,
such
yeah.
irrelevant points. One of them
Yeah.
was, so what would you do with about Ukraine then? Would you just go in there and like do whatever? I was like, damn right I would. And they were like, what about the nukes? It's like, the second that you start fearing people's actions, standing up for what's right, it doesn't matter if nukes happen. Humanity's failed. You don't deserve to be you should always stand up for what you believe in, no matter what. It's just unfortunately that's how martyrs happen. also find that a lot of the people that have these thoughts are of the older generation,
Yeah, I was gonna.
which shows how things are slowly changing. But a lot of the time when it's like a woman who says that to me, I'm like, so you don't want people to stand up for what they believe in, so you shouldn't have the right to vote, right? Do you not remember those times? It wasn't that long ago. I'm sure you were old enough to remember.
No, and that's why the court justice that was a woman and like voted for the abortion rights against which people like how could you do that?
The thing with the pro-life and pro-choice argument is that neither sides both sides refuse to accept that both sides have a good argument.
Yeah, yep.
Like I say, it's my way or the highway. With that, you've got to see it you've got to try and see it from both sides' point of view. Like, if you can't disprove it, then, or explain why, then it's not valid. But at that point, both sides have good arguments because you can't disprove all the arguments for either side. So you need to come up with a compromise. That's how we develop. That's how we learn what's best for everyone. The only time pro-lifers could argue for the extreme on the basis of pro-life would be if there would be no implications to the mother whatsoever, like damaging to her, there'd be no suffering to the child, and the state would be willing to pay for that child, make sure that child is cared for, and the mother doesn't have to be there if they don't want to be.
Yeah.
Like, you can still teach a child everything it needs to know, and without suffering, and to make them feel valued and loved, without being their parent. A lot of the things that people are sticking to nowadays is things that we've done since we first began societies, which was when we were cavemen living in tribes. When, yeah, your parents did have to do everything for you. Like, everything is all about learning and bettering everything. Not just going, oh, well, that didn't work, point out right. It's like, well, no. What aspects of it didn't work and what aspects could work if it was improved on? Yeah, I needed your email because it's not done through Steam. So I do have you on Steam.
No, I appreciate it. Thank you.
This is why I shouldn't go off on my rants. I had my card on me a minute ago, and now I've lost it.
So you have to travel a long way for the Voided
This is why I can't have nice things.
Keep on jumping. Not left. Goddamn.
Common misunderstanding as well is that people take passion as aggression. I completely mistake the two. Now I shouted at you earlier and I'm sorry, but Alexa, please turn on main line. Don't judge me, man. I'm terrified that eventually machines will get feelings.
It's not out of this realm. That's the thing. What the hell just happened? Why can I not look
Think about it. No matter how much we develop technology, if machines get to the point where they become self-aware and develop feelings, it's gonna be horrible, just because of how little people will accept it at the beginning. Right, have you heard about that Google employee that thought that the AI was developing sentience?
Yeah, yep.
And it's like, if you read through that conversation, like, you can see his concerns, and it feels like it was just completely brushed aside and he was completely mocked and laughed at. It's like, you don't see the genuine need for concern here, do you?
No kidding.
Like,
It's so funny he told AI you should employ your
I mean, that's the thing that people need to realise is like, just because you created a machine doesn't mean that eventually you can make it. Doesn't mean that eventually you can't make it complex enough that it is able to have the correct emotional responses to everything. Surely at that point then it is classed as a being that it understands, it is sentient at that point, surely. It can think for itself and it can act upon emotions.
Briggy, do you have
Apparently, it didn't pop up with my followed channel until now. Maybe it's because you literally just started streaming when I started looking. Maybe.
I'm not sure what to do with this void egg now.
I'm a dumbass.
Why?
You know, I said I was looking for my card and that I had it in my hand like 10 minutes ago.
Was it in your pocket?
Nope. I hadn't even had it in my hand. What had happened was, I looked at it on a screen when I checked my balance. That sort of feeling, I just walked out where I put it, because I just keep it where I'll always remember it. And I was like, I don't remember getting up to go get it. Walked over, picked it up, and I was like, you saw it on a virtual screen, you fucking moron.
Oh, maybe you took my repair kits. That's what you did. That's alright, no. I have Walkman. Yeah, no, Brigus, if you get on drops, I'll definitely get on there, because I was looking at videos. Yeah.
Whenever you're ready.
No, yeah, of course. Glad I was able to. Yeah, because drops are meant for people. I feel like we definitely.
Yeah, and like developers doing it when like they're just released a game or something like that, it's fucking genius, because it just creates so much attention towards the game.
Exactly.
You just have an email. Just double check. Yeah, that's right. Just trying to remember like the first bit of your email address, so that if my card company calls up and goes, we've got an unrecognised purchase from to an email address you've never used before, blah blah blah. So they'll be like, yep, that was it. Though, to be fair, even if I did go, I don't recognise that charge. What would they do? Chase me to America?
British banking now.
But I just figured better safe than sorry. Huh?
Look at my screen. That's
God, it's the multi-penetrator.
Look at this freaking thing. I kinda want it here. We're gonna drop it.
Wait, it's a dinosaur. No, it's a Penetratosaurus.
Dude, I hate this.
It just gets bigger. A lot bigger. I'm
I saw
sorry.
that thing, I was like, I want it. It's that bad thing.
I'll be back.
Alright, buddy.
detected. salvage friggin'.
my first ever derelict raider. No idea what I did. No, this is the derelict one. We have to buy the ordnance salvage for 5 million.
Technology recharge.